and welcome to another California Guy video with your boy California Guy. What's up, everybody, and welcome to this video. This is a Tupac video, you guys. I'm here to come at you guys with this video in my retrospect of Tupac. Now, I know Tupac's brother passed away yesterday, at the age of 69, Afeni Shakur, and the Tupac will be coming up this year. Now, my thing with Tupac, I've been following Tupac since I was a kid. I remember when when he was with Digital Underground in Oakland. I remember when Tupac separated from Digital Underground and he started doing slam. I'm a diehard Tupac fan. Um, not only did I love his music, but I love what he stood for. Tupac was one of the realest cats in hip hop. He was very, very pro-black, very Afrocentric, and Tupac was a genius. He was a major reader, and him having Black Panther ties helped his philosophy with his music. He knew the hood. See, the thing with Tupac had to die. Tupac was going to become the next Malcolm X, actually. He was on his way to becoming like Malcolm X, so they had to martyr Tupac, because Tupac made sense. A lot of my wisdom also is similar to Tupac. A lot of wisdom and ideology that even I have comes from Pac, and Pac was a man who foresaw lots of things when it came to black people. Tupac had the traits of a pro-black. Now, if Tupac was around today in the modern age, say Tupac would have lived, he had the same music that he had back then. People would have been saying that he's racist, or he's this way, he's that way, he's negative. But Tupac, he told the truth. Brothers in the hood respected Pac because of what he stood for. He wasn't fake, and he kept it real on everything when it came to the culture, when it came to black women, and it came down to the black family in the ghetto. And Tupac was a martyr. That's why they martyred Tupac, because he represented black values at the same time. And Tupac, his music reflected that. Tupac, out of all the rappers that were conscious, or supposedly like Common, for example. Common is a coon. Common has sold out over time. Common started off as a conscious rapper, but then Common, as time went on, he started to side with police officers that are racist police officers. So the thing is, when you love black people, you support a black agenda, you support the black family, you tend to get crucified. And that's what happened to Tupac at times. That's why they had to gun Tupac down. The Las Vegas Police Department and the Los Angeles Police Department, they had a conspiracy against Pac because Pac was making noise. The West Coast hated Pac also because Pac was a stronger lyricist than everybody on the West Coast. I mean, on the East Coast. I'm sorry, not the West Coast. My bad. On the East Coast hated Pac because he was real, and Pac was martyred because he was a major figure in the black community, and a black man such as Pac could not be around because Pac's philosophy was his fellow brothers and sisters and the hood, and he loved the hood just like I love the hood. So real niggas, they won't keep around. That's my whole point of this video. If you and look at here's the example. Look at all the real blacks around that couldn't survive. Carter G. Woodson, Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X. All these men that was even Martin Luther King. They all would not let them survive. And at times, the mainstream media, they will promote safe blacks, such as Sammy Davis Jr., or at the time it was Sammy Davis, and black men such as Puff Daddy, who are safe black men, whereas strong black men with leadership skills that rattle white supremacy's cages has to go. That's why Pac went. Pac was on the level of Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, Umar Johnson, and even myself included. He had that ideology. It's not popular being Afrocentric. It's not popular to call out white supremacy. It's not. You have to love America at the same time. You have to love America, but then you can't love being black. And that was the goal, and that's what Tupac represented, was the black man. And he represented the masculinity part as well as being a black a black lover for black women also. So he represented that in that form, loving black women, cherishing sisters, and he's with. And I know people say, "Well, Cali guy, what are you talking about?" Pac said this about females. No, Pac kept it real. He said you got bitches. He said you got male bitches and regular bitches. I mean, Pac was ahead of his game. I followed Pac again when I was young. I remember when the brother was coming up. I remember watching him on many interviews. I read different things of Pac. I loved his music. Again, all his music I have, even his underground music. The man was ahead of his time, and they had to get rid of Pac. They had to get rid of him for that purpose. They couldn't have it, and when you're real, they shut you down. When you're pro-black, you don't really get too much attention because, again, white supremacy wants you to be buffoonery. They want us black people to be buffoons. So I just thought to say that about Pac. People like and share this video. Peace out.